So this is the hotel where Sarah died. It's actually the room that she died in right there. Looks like the office is closed. All fenced off. There's the light on in the room over there. That doesn't mean anything. Pool is drained. I noticed this a couple days ago. So it's not only fenced off right here at this entrance, this gate over here on this side is already blocked. On this side, but they got the entire perimeter fenced off. So there could be multiple different reasons why the property is closed. To me, it's pretty damn coincidental timing. Of course, life is whatever, unpredictable. Could be just simply a coincidence that this property happens to be closed a month and a half after Sarah's death at this property. The sign, there's a sign over there behind the trees. The sign is not on. Here's the thing. When I called this hotel and I called the toll-free number, they said, oh yeah, there's nothing about anything, about the property being closed. And I checked the website, I checked online. It said, no, there's nothing about it being closed. Well, obviously the property is closed. It's the entire perimeter is fenced off. So like I said, could it be a coincidence? Yeah, could be. Or maybe they shut it down knowing that their staff, knowing that they could have checked on Sarah, knowing that they didn't check on Sarah, knowing that their ass is about to have a big lawsuit. If the parents decide to pursue it, they know I'm their key witness. They know that, and they know they're about to get hit hard with a lawsuit. And so maybe they preempted that because they were like, oh, we know that this is, we're going to hit legal action. And so they're like, you know what, let's shut it down. But like I said, it could be any reason. I mean, I don't know the reason, but this whole property is fenced off. Obviously it's closed. So what's the reason? I don't know. I'm going to try to figure it out, but it's just strange how even corporate on the website, and when I called customer service and I called booking, they were like, yeah, you can book one at that location. I was like, cool. Can you connect me? They were like, oh, I can take care of that for you. I'm like, no, can you connect me to the location so I can speak to them directly? He's like, oh, I can give you a discount if you book it with me over the phone. I'm like, yeah, just connect me to the location. Let me talk to somebody at the office. And it rang and rang and rang for like a couple minutes. Nobody picked up. I passed by here twice just to see if anyone had stopped by. Nobody here. Yesterday, today, called. So yeah, I don't know. So it could, like I said, it could just be a coincidence that this location is closed a month and a half after Sarah's death at this location, but we will find out. And if her parents decide to pursue the lawsuit, I'm their key witness on everything that happened, that I tried to save her life and get them to do a welfare check, and they refused to do so, knowing that they could have and potentially could have saved her life and could have got to her in time, but we will never know.